Hi there, and welcome back to the channel. With not long to go until the launch of Starfield, and considering the fact that we haven't had much new information about the game since the Starfield Direct, other than the animated shorts, I thought I'd put together a video for those of you that will be playing their first Bethesda game with Starfield. Bethesda games have their own quirks and hallmarks, and I thought it would be worth thinking about them and how they relate to Starfield. So buckle up, because we're about to embark on a journey through what makes a Bethesda game so special, and how Starfield might take these hallmarks to the next frontier. First up, we have open world exploration. In my view, Bethesda are the original masters of open world exploration, and their games are synonymous with vast immersive environments where players can lose themselves for hours. Skyrim's snowy peaks, Fallout's post-apocalyptic wastelands, the dense forests of Oblivion. These are the worlds that invite exploration and discovery. Now with Starfield, we know that this exploration is indeed reaching new heights, with the promise of space travel, entire planets with unique ecosystems, bustling space stations, and interstellar travel are confirmed features in the game. Imagine landing on a planet never before seen by human eyes, encountering alien species, engaging in space piracy, and unraveling cosmic mysteries. There are some things that I hope to see in the game that we haven't had yet confirmed. For example, might we see opportunities for asteroid mining? How will space stations function? Will they be thriving commercial centres, or perhaps serve as mission hubs for different factions within the game? Personally, I am incredibly excited about the prospect of diving into uncharted territories. The notion of standing on the bridge of a spaceship, jumping into the pilot's chair, choosing a distant star, and simply being able to go there has me really excited. Bethesda's history of crafting engaging open worlds gives me high hopes that they'll achieve something real special with Starfield. If their past achievements are any indication, we're in for a journey that could redefine the open world genre in the context of space exploration. Next, I want to talk about player choice and customization. To be fair, this hallmark is seen in many games today and is largely really well done. But I think Bethesda truly pioneered player choice and customization. In previous titles like the Elder Scrolls and Fallout series, customization has been about everything from appearance to skills, affiliations, and moral choices. In Starfield, we know that the game will offer a rich character creation process, allowing players to define both appearance and background and skills. And this is confirmed to have a substantial impact on how NPCs perceive and interact with you. Will you be a feared space pirate, a respected scientist, or something entirely unique? The choice will indeed be yours. Starfield is also confirmed to be set in a sprawling universe, filled with various factions and opportunities. Will the affiliations you choose, or the reputation you earn, affect your standing in this complex galactic community? What really excites me most about this particular hallmark is the potential blend of classic Bethesda character development with the vast scope of space exploration. It's a thrilling prospect to imagine how choices and customization will intertwine with the game's ambitious scale. Knowing Bethesda's knack for detailed world building, I can't help but eagerly anticipate how they'll bring these familiar elements to new astronomical heights in Starfield. One of Bethesda's hallmarks that has fueled the longevity of their games is its robust modding community. With Starfield, we know that the new Creation Engine 2 is being used, which could provide even more powerful tools for modders. Imagine mods that don't just alter existing worlds, but create entirely new galaxies or enhance graphics to an unprecedented level. We've seen how mods have added countless hours of content to games like Skyrim and Fallout, and Starfield could be a new frontier for this creativity. What might this mean for players? Well, the possibilities might indeed be endless. From unique spaceships, new species of alien fauna, additional side quests, to complete overhauls of game mechanics. The modding community could take Starfield to places even Bethesda never dreamed of. And if you're someone who's interested in modding yourself, Bethesda's history suggests that Starfield could be a fantastic platform to explore your creativity. The support and encouragement for modding could open up new opportunities for aspiring game developers, or simply those who want to enhance their personal gaming experience. I personally can't wait to see how the modding community will embrace Starfield. Their innovation could push the boundaries of the game, opening up worlds and experiences that could make Starfield a continually evolving universe long after its release. Rich lore and storytelling are at the core of any Bethesda game, from the complex history of Tamriel in the Elder Scrolls series to the post-apocalyptic narratives in Fallout. These games have a tradition of weaving deep and intricate tales. With Starfield, they are taking world building to the next level by introducing a brand new universe filled with distinct cultures, political intrigue, and space opera themes. From what we've seen so far, we know that Starfield will have several important factions and groups. I've looked at them in detail in previous videos, but there are factions and groups such as the Vanguard and the Military, Administrative and Scientific Triumvirate, known as MAST, and the Freestar Collective, just to name a few. The Vanguard seem to be a military organisation, possibly one of 3 military arms of the United Colonies. Could they play a role in space policing or military operations? It seems so from the shorts that we've seen recently, the animated shorts. MAST, standing for the Military, Administrative and Scientific Triumvirate, seems to serve as the governing body for the United Colonies. We can only speculate on the political power struggles and decisions that might be taking place within this organisation. The Freestar Collective introduces the possibility of more decentralised and independent groups in the Starfield universe. How do they interact with the more structured United Colonies? What is their role in the universe's economics and politics? We've also seen glimpses of the cities like New Atlantis and Aquila City, representing different aspects of this universe. These elements only scratch the surface of what we can expect from Starfield's rich lore. I, for one, am excited to dive into the stories and histories that make up Starfield's universe. The potential to explore a brand new world with no established lore means that every discovery will be fresh and every story a chance to uncover something truly unique. Let's be honest, Bethesda's games are not always without their quirks. While the creativity and ambition of the games are unparalleled, they sometimes come with their share of unique bugs or glitches. This might be due to the sheer complexity and scale of the worlds they create, which is something Starfield is certainly aiming to achieve. However, it's important to note that the Starfield team has had an extra year now for polishing after delaying the release from last year. This additional time is a positive sign and shows the commitment to delivering a quality product. It indicates that they're not just rushing to meet a deadline, but taking the necessary time to ensure the game's integrity. That said, even with this extra year of polish, we might still encounter some unexpected bugs or glitches at launch. But don't worry, one of the strengths of Bethesda is their collaboration with the community and the ongoing support they provide for their games. If history is any guide, both the community and the developers are likely to be on hand to iron out any wrinkles, quickly addressing issues through patches and updates. Personally, I view these quirks as part of the charm of a Bethesda game. They often lead to unique and sometimes humorous experiences that become part of the community's shared story. While we all hope for a smooth launch, it's comforting to know that the extra time taken and the dedicated support will likely ensure that any glitches won't detract from our enjoyment of exploring new worlds in Starfield. Bethesda is renowned for its deep RPG elements, and Starfield is no exception. It builds on this legacy by allowing players to create unique characters with specialised backgrounds, skills and roles, something that I've looked at in more detail in previous videos. And the choices that we make from an RPG perspective are not just superficial, they're integrated into the gameplay itself. Interactions with NPCs, quests, availability, and even the in-game economy could all be influenced by your character's background, specialisation and decisions. Your reputation, appearance and even the ship you fly all reflect these choices. As a fan of RPGs, I'm incredibly excited to see how these elements play out in Starfield. The ability to truly shape your character and see tangible impacts of those choices adds layers of depth and immersion. In Starfield, your choices might not only define your character, but the very universe you explore. It's a thrilling prospect and a testament to Bethesda's commitment to rich role-playing experiences. Last but not least, Bethesda's intricate faction and relationship dynamics are a defining feature that we expect to see taken to an intergalactic level in Starfield. The game is set to feature major factions like the United Colonies, the Freestar Collective, the Crimson Fleet and notably Constellation, a key organisation that is central to the player's journey. Constellation represents the last group of space explorers, and its mantra for the endless pursuit of answers hints at a quest for knowledge and discovery. Joining this faction is the player's gateway to the broader cosmos, granting you access to various missions. Other factions such as the UC, a powerful military and governing body, the Freestar Collective, a group of independent systems, and the Crimson Fleet, a shadowy pirate organisation, contribute to a complex web of alliances, rivalries and political structures. Your character's actions, decisions and affiliations will most certainly affect your standing with these groups, shaping your experience within the universe. Whether you choose to align closely with Constellation's pursuits or navigate a path through other factions, these relationships may lead to deep alliances or bitter rivalries. The role of Constellation in particular could provide a unique focal point in your adventure, bridging the gap between the unknown and humanity's place within the cosmos. It's a concept that stirs the imagination and promises a rich, dynamic experience in the Starfield universe. So Starfield promises to blend the beloved hallmarks of Bethesda games with fresh, spacefaring twists. Whether you're new to Bethesda or a long-time fan, there's likely something exciting waiting for you in the stars. But what do you think? Share your thoughts and speculations in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more Interstellar content. Until next time, take care.